Are you feeling anxious every time something unexpected shows up in your life? Well, that might be because you like control. I get it. Control can feel really comforting. It gives us structure, order, and the illusion of safety. But beneath that, what's really going on? Hello, I'm Fanny Evanno, a psychotherapist known as the Soulful Therapist. Here I talk about psychology, spirituality, and self-discovery. I want each video to feel like a small therapy session, a gentle self-care routine. If that resonates with you, don't forget to press subscribe so you're notified of all my other videos. Let's start with a question. What are you afraid might happen if you stop controlling everything? Hold that thought, because today we are going deeper. What are you really trying to control? Why does it make you so nervous to have something unexpected happening? The thing with control, it's something we put in place over a long period of time. The beginning, it was probably just one type of scenario, but it quickly shifted to different areas of your life. And now anything too spontaneous is feeling scary. The thing is, our lives are filled with stuff. Your agenda, your family, your work, social activities, everything. We are filled with millions of things. And we feel like we need to compartment everything. If this is here, this is safe. And if this is here, this is safe as well. However, it's not an issue until you start compartmenting yourself. In the sense that you lose your identity. You become the roles you are playing out there. If you are a doctor or a mother, you will just play those roles out there and you're masking your identity, who you are really on the inside. But it feels safe. This is here, this is there. I have everything in control. But what that does really, it's that you live a life in autopilot because you are so scared of missing one small detail. You will focus on this and you will not focus on life happening in front of you. Let's pause for a small exercise. Take a moment, grab a notebook and a pen and answer this question. Where in your life do you tend to over-control? Is it your schedule, your relationships, your emotions? You can pause to write it down and now ask yourself, what fear might be underneath that need of control? Pause the video here if you need time. Now let's look where the control starts to go deeper in your daily life. Because control doesn't always look like control. Sometimes it looks like over-planning every moment of your week. Doing everything yourself because no one does it right. It looks like needing to fix everyone around you. Or saying, I'm fine, when you're not. Or never asking for help, ever. These are all the different phases of control. But the real question is, do you trust enough to let go? Now, the thing with control is that we are so much outside of our body that we don't see what's going on inside and what our needs are. You don't listen because you're rushing out to solve every problem on the planet. So every time you're out of breath because being anxious can lead to have a very shallow breath. Just pause and breathe. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Reconnect to what's going on in your body. Maybe your body is already trying to tell you something. I have a pain in my shoulder or my leg is hurting. Something might be going on and you're just ignoring the signs. So gently go back to the physical aspect of your body and feel how it feels. So how can you shift from control to trust? You have to learn to let go. And if you give a task to somebody and it's not done or it's not done properly or the way you like it, let it go. You cannot be everywhere and you shouldn't be everywhere. You should be here, right now. Not giving trust to people. Of course, they need to earn it. However, if you're holding on to that fear of not being able to trust and it's affecting your daily life, then you need to learn to let go. So it won't affect creating new connections with people. If you are constantly scared of anything, not allowing people around you to move freely, not giving that space people need, it will be difficult for people to trust you as well. We thrive as humans on deep, meaningful connections. So take back your notebook notebook and let's see what you can release right now. Think of something you're trying to control right now. It could be something very small, like the way you're folding the clothes on the hangers, the way you prepare a meal, anything that comes to your mind. Name it, sit with it, and let that answer come from a place of self-compassion. Control helped you to survive, but now that you have named it, you have recognized it in different aspects of your life, you should be able to slowly and with repeated practices starting to let go. Control and perfectionism can be highly related. If you haven't watched my video on perfectionism, go and have a look and let me know what you think. Next week, we will talk about these big words: brain rot, dopamine detox, and consumptions of short contents. This is a topic that is really meaningful to me and I think can help many people. So let's explore together. Once again, if you like this content, if you want more, if you have topics you would like me to discuss, please let me know. I'll be very happy to make a video about it. For now, have a nice day, take care, always.